What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So I know a lot of you guys have been telling me to post more supercharged IS350 content, but that's gonna have to wait just a little bit because my AC has been out for over a month. So I'm finally gonna be replacing the AC compressor, the condenser, and the expansion valve. So for those of you who are interested in how to do that, I'm gonna be making an install video and going step by step so you guys can fix those problems if you guys have any of those issues. But for today's video, I'm gonna be installing some interior pieces onto the Lexus, so let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is remove the center console. I did have it previously wrapped carbon fiber black, but it started to rip, so I just ripped it all off and now it looks all beat up. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is remove the shift knob, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. So I already ran into my first issue. My adapter for my shift knob got stuck on here. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some glue on here. I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna let it dry. Went ahead and I already put some glue on it. While that's drying, I'm just gonna go ahead and start on the window trim pieces. So I'm gonna start on this driver one right here. And it's very simple. You're just gonna wanna get like a little pry tool and you're just gonna pop it off like this. And then this whole piece comes right off. And then what you do next is you just take off these clips right here, and then you install your new window trim or whatever you're using. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the one that I need and put it on there and show you guys what it looks like. All right guys, so one thing you are gonna have to do when swapping over to the ISF trim, you're gonna have to swap this onto here because this little thing right here is not gonna connect with the IS350 one. So luckily it's the same size. You just swap it over and that's it. Just like that guys, we swapped over to the ISF trim, and man, this looks so much better. This white carbon fiber. I know the center console is about to go crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead, do the rest of them, same concept, pop them off, put them in, and I'll show you guys what they look like. And this is the difference between the wrap and the white carbon fiber. It looks so much better. I finished the rest of the interior pieces. Now with the glue dried, what? Bruh, this should not dry. So I just ended up using some pliers to remove the adapter piece. It didn't damage it, luckily. So now I'm gonna remove these two gauges and then remove these two gray pieces right here. You could just lift them up from down here and they pop off. Alright guys, so after that, I just use this little thing to pry it up from up here and from this side. And then just like that, you should be able to pop it up right here. So I don't have the clip connected for the center console because as you can see, this whole thing is missing because I put my boost gauges through here. So you guys are gonna have a clip connected right here. Well, actually I have one connected. So you're gonna have to remove this clip right here. And then after that, this whole thing does come off. And that's basically it. So after that's removed, you're gonna want to remove this cigarette lighter tray, and to do that, it's just this screw right here and this other screw right here, and then this whole thing should just come out. So for those of you who have heated and cooled seats, if you want to keep that feature onto your seats, you can take out the ISF one and add yours, because ISF, as you can see, only has heated seats. But because I'm not going to use any of these and I'm going to put my boost gauges where this goes, I removed it. But just a heads up for those of you who want to keep your cooled seats. As you guys can see, I finally got the whole center console in. It looks really good. It doesn't match with the shift knob, but I'll change that out later on. This is where I have my boost gauge, as I said earlier. But man, this looks way better than the brown wood trim. And it actually matches good with the car. There's no sunlight right now, it's nighttime, so this is the best I can get for you guys, but I'll try it with the flash and I'll see what that looks like. And this is what it looks like with my boost gauge. So I do need to find a better setup or better place to put it, but for now it works. You can see the AFR right here. Obviously when this is in drive, I can see the boost gauge better. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down below.